Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. We're coming to you from the SCG. The grand final is here at last. This should be a classic contest between Fremantle and Brisbane. These two teams have outlasted everyone else. They've overcome obstacles, they've proved themselves to be the best two teams in the comp. But nobody wants second place. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Alongside Kelly Underwood. Hello, Cal. What are you looking forward to today?
Thanks, Jason. I'm going to have to go with the Lions. Two very worthy sides, obviously, but I've gone with the favourite because their best is the best and they have no obvious weakness. May it be a terrific game.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Kelly. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. Who lives the dream and who lives the nightmare? Strom wins the first tap. Spark. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Grider. The defenders will be nervous. Hodder can go back and shoot at goal.
A question of accuracy and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Searching kick.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Gets it out of the danger zone. Strom got to the right position and hung on. Takes the logical option. Low. Incisive handball. Miller can run and carry. Goes laterally. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Who's at home? Rue. Going at her first and she's got it.
If they keep moving the ball quickly, there'll be plenty more where that came from.
One goal straight, plays no score. Hickey smashes it out of there. Conway, with some time, can set them up. And will do it all again. Hickey got her palm to it. Conway. She's caught. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Great ruck work. Conway. Blasts away. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Wardlaw. In no hurry here. Heads for the pocket. She's normally better than that. They've given it back. I don't think she meant to smother it. On the spot to lay the tackle. Gives it everything. Bowers. Clever kick. Conan chops it off. Met solidly.
She bit off more than she could chew.
Ball contest in the centre square. Bates wins it back. Great mark. Away she goes. Can she find a teammate? Strong grab. Takes a beauty. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Going for her first. Can't take it. Wardlaw does the crumbing.
I can't work out the thinking there.
She's off. Back into play. The kick is precise. She's made a hot start to this game. Franklin on a lead. That's skillful. Strom can keep it moving. Can she hit a target? Tie. Sees something she likes. Brings it out wide. Wheelstra. She's completely shanked it.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Moving the football laterally. O'Dwyer wins the contest hands down. She's generally a good kick. Conway. Big ball to be won here. Hickey. Normally delivers. Davidson. Just has to hit a target. Well played.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
She should have the distance, but I'm not sure she has. Second effort needed. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Goes long. Antonio couldn't quite. Oh, good tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. No effective tap there. Strom. Delivers a long ball. Hyde had it and lost it. Wheelstra close to the behind post. Disappointing effort.
They gave her too much latitude on that occasion and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Away she goes. Hillier goes towards half-back. O'Dwyer had her name written all over it. What she got on offer? Hickey. Wanting to get on with the job. She's got an option in the centre square. Franklin takes an excellent grab. She's off. Bit of a nothing kick. She did not break stride. Going for territory. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
There were positives both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
Thanks, Harf, as we get going again. Strom palmed it down beautifully. She's under close attention. Bates. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Strom, the winner there. Gore. She'll be sore tomorrow. Good handball. They cannot keep her quiet. Big chance here if she can steady herself. She will surely make this count. One behind only.
Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal. It's a let-off.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Good thinking and good execution too. Away she goes. The Lions have got out of jail. Doesn't often waste it. Conway working hard and being rewarded. Sees something she likes. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Grider. The Dockers guarding the corridor. Allinger after it. Franklin didn't need to be asked twice. Handballs it to nobody. That was a loose handball. It's not the best kick. Has she done enough?
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
She's off. Back into play. She had one job and she made a meal of it.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That's not going to work. She's normally better than that. Sees an opportunity and plays on. She just keeps racking up disposals. Franklin farms it out. This spells trouble. Looking to equalise. Good kick. Scores level.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Both sides on the board. Strom wins the hit out. Runnels. They've got time to put the kettle on. Cuthbertson. It sits and she's in business.
Lots to analyse, Daniel. What stands out?
Hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Neither ruck an effective tap. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Desperate defence. Hyde puts her head over it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Terrific forward pressure. There's an argument for a free kick there. No one got a hand to it. Hickey. Got to get it out of there. Spark. Feeling the heat. She might have done better. Hillier. Navigated the traffic. Conway. That's a bruising tackle.
The lift doors closed on her and she's gone.
Kicks laterally. Great body work.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far. This would be valuable.
It's on the way. Good looking kick. And she's dobbed it.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Strom with a deft tap. O'Dwyer caught some unwanted attention. Bates. She's set upon. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Hickey wins the tap. Bates. Not a lot of space to work in. Strom. Crunching tackle. Bowers. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
And they're away. Conway. Sees something she likes. Some indirect ball movement here. Grider makes position. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dawes fumbles it. They've put themselves under pressure to no one in particular. Not good footy there. Throws it on the boot. Wardlaw can go back and shoot at goal.
This should not be a problem.
Put down your glasses. I'll pick him up again. She's missed.
You have to wonder how paid professionals can miss those sorts of goals.
She's off. Back into play. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Hodder with a chance now. Well done. She can put them in front. Sadly, she's astray.
That finish let down some good play. I think she had more time than she thought.
Away she goes. Great hands there. Probing ball. The Dockers are out of trouble. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Low. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Verrier. The Dockers will go in ahead by 4 points, but they've got a huge challenge on their hands. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
Both teams have played some pretty good footy. We've got an engrossing second half ahead of us. Footy's a game of mistakes. Both sides have made some pretty silly ones, so they'll look to tidy up their disposal and try to spend a bit more time on the ball.
Thanks, Half, as we get going again. Well, that's bizarre. No one wanted it. Knew she was going to get crunched if she took possession. Closed her down. Umpire says she had no prior. Strom slaps it out. Here's a chance to get it forward. This is promising. Hyde shook her opponent. I've liked her game today. Cuthbertson. Strong grab.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Touch and go.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away she goes. Hillier to bring it back in. Antonio. She can make them pay big time. It's there.
It's a gift, really, and she has taken full advantage.
The Dockers are holding them at bay. Hickey gets her hand to it. Dawes. She's so good in close. O'Dwyer. Davidson. Penetrating ball. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse. Half, what stands out?
This isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest is thoroughly enjoyable.
Big clearance to win here. O'Dwyer dishes it off. Smith. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Hickey gets her hand to it. O'Dwyer. Dawes. Under pressure. Didn't like the setup forward of the football. Ty wins it back. Great mark. It's one for the high flyers. Campbell goes without it. Hyde gathers on the half volley. Ty takes on the responsibility, just needs to finish, and finish she does.
It's not for nothing. The third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
The Dockers are having a lot of the play and making it count. Hickey palmed it down beautifully. O'Dwyer, Hodder. Clever handball. This is promising. Set sail for home and delivers.
She's finally on the score sheet. She's been quiet today, but gee, she made that one count.
Away we go once more. Important clearance here. Conway. Puller. By hand. Hodder. Takes a bounce. Tough to bring down. Look at the space she's got to work with. Squeezes the kick. Gore chops it off. Oh, good tackle. She couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. No effective tap there. Ty hunting the footy. Bowers. The Lions forcing them out wide. Wheelstra has a paddock in front of her. They'll bide their time. Grider takes an excellent grab. Kicks to space. Smith on the non-preferred. Allinger has it within range.
Kicking at her first.
looks a well-oiled forward line.
She's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
There aren't many players you back from there, but she is one of them.
The Lions will not go away. Ty with the tap. East. Great vision there. Wheelstra sets up a foot race. Hillier gets back and should be able to see off the danger. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Davidson fumbled it like a cake of soap. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. No effective tap there. Ty out of the congestion. Bowers, solid tackle. It's the umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Ty with the tap. O'Dwyer. This is great pressure footy.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Kicks to half forward. Cuthbertson is hard to beat one-on-one. Can they find a late goal? Puller belts it clear. Grider bangs it long. Will turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Let's head down to half on the boundary.
A grand final in the balance at three-quarter time. Exactly what we hoped for. We analyse statistics and game plans a great deal, of course, but to some extent, that goes out the window now because it really becomes about finding one last huge effort, no matter how exhausted you might be feeling.
Good on you, half. Thank you. Hickey has rucked tirelessly. Dawes, Conway, out wide with the kick. Stannett wins the contest and can relieve the pressure towards the boundary line. Gore lays it off. She's got support. That will work. Keen to get this ball forward. Leaves it behind. That's a bit of a waste. Sweeping handball. Conway in the middle. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
She completely miscued that.
Not good off the boot. Allinger with the intercept mark.
It'll take her best, but we've seen her do it before.
The Lions finishing strongly. Dawes. This for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
If you can get a few goals from your midfields, it makes you far less predictable.
What a turnaround we've seen. Ty wins it. Conway. They'll be sore in the morning. No one deserves to lose this one. It's been a tremendous contest. Ty palmed it down beautifully. Conway caught some unwanted attention. We've got another stoppage. Great ruck work. East. She put herself in the line of fire. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Ty in the right spot. The Dockers have been gallant. Hyde. She can put them in front, and she does.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, but she made the most of it.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Ty showing her skills. O'Dwyer. Terrific tackle. Dawes. Maybe she could have gone herself. Defence 101 there. You can never question her commitment. Franklin doing the grunt work. Can she give them the lead? No, she can't.
The Dockers have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Back into play. Miller working hard and being rewarded. And they're out of trouble. Quality delivery by foot. Away she goes. Runnels. Slick hands. Stannett. On centre wing. Well played. Her vision was excellent. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hyde has a vice-like grip. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper.
For a little breathing space.
Drop punt, goal.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Underway once more. Punched clear. Miller got the handball away. Rue sets a task for the forwards. Antonio will take some stopping. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The Lions will have one eye on the clock. Well, that's bizarre. No one wanted it. Miller, the pressure is fierce. She stopped in her tracks. East. The Dockers look to be coming home strong.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can they get something going? Conway had her name written all over it. See something she likes. Grider can keep it moving. She might have thought about the corridor. That's a strong mark. Towards half forward with the kick. Allinger. She's off. Looking to get it down there quickly. They'll need to be more careful than that. Dangerous place to turn it over. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No easy exit. Dealt with the pressure. Franklin. It's a tough game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Strom got her palm to it. Bowers. She'll be sore tomorrow. Miller. She's been dispossessed. She's set upon. It's almost over, but can they get themselves a consolation goal? No one got a hand to it. Strom, so influential today. That was almost handed to her. The team physios will be working overtime. It's there.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch the match. It would be highway robbery.
Neither side deserves to lose. This has been an epic struggle. Strom has had her measure today. East, low, can run. That's a great hand pass. They're moving the football quickly. Good disciplined defence. Antonio, always dangerous inside 50. She's missed.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Away she goes. They need to go coast to coast. Terrific grab, but they've got to go quickly. And the Dockers make history. The Purple Army are delighted as this group becomes the first ever to win a premiership for the Fremantle Football Club.